Yo, this was the spot. I used to get tutored here, man, by these Indians back in the day. In this red building right here. I don't know if y'all see it. Right here, then this one. So I think second floor and third floor. Tutor native, but first floor. We used to come here and get tutored back in the day, huh? We can, yeah. This building right here, first floor. We used to go up there like right after school, get tutored or whatever, you know? It reminds me of like back in the day, man. This is crazy. Yeah, we go.
Say I'm full of shit. You don't really make time for me and shit. Oh my.
I don't remember. Okay, we're going to the school right now, but I don't remember it being like this narrow. This was our walkway to the school. I'm gonna show you how the school right now. It looks ghetto. Like back then, you know, living here, growing up here, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is the walkway. It's so tiny. I remember there was this like video shop right here. Oh, they changed it up, but there was this cool spot right here. It's all changed up, man. It's different. And this street used to be wide. I don't know what happened to it. It's like super narrow right now. You know? But yeah, I think we almost got to the school. We're like 2 minutes away. So, fuck. Bruh. Okay. Look how old this is, right? This is like, I'm gonna show you how the building. My old school here. Apparently this is a private school, but the area, it's all Indians. And the people that taught us. It's a private school, but they got like the bad area, you know what I'm saying? Look how old this building is. Probably early 40s, 30s. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just got to the school. Let me show y'all the front real quick. I'm gonna show you the front right now. So here's the school. This is where I went to, man. Jeez, we about to. Thursday. My goodness, it's like the exact same thing how we left it. This is our school. Okay, there used to be a basketball court right here. Took it down. And this is where you all used to sit and hang out. And that's like the thing. This is like the hallway. And this is where we used to play soccer. My goodness. Annessa. This is where we used to play soccer. The little auditorium was right here. We used to line up and do the national anthem right here. And I'm gonna show y'all the bookstore right when you make a right. It's a little building. Y'all see it right here. Look. Boom, right here. Oh my God. This is the bookstore. That's the little principal's office right there. Oh, photo nasa? And this here is the where you pay your tuition every month. This would like the cash register, like the office where you pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? We used to come here. My mom and dad used to be like, "Yo, go pay your tuition every month," and we used to go pay it. And my God, she used to be like, "Oh, make sure you don't lose the money." We used to put it in a book bag and do our stuff. And right here is where we used to race. You see the track and field? This is our track and field. This is too funny, man. I always used to be number 2 nigga, cause right here, cause of there was this little nigga I know, man. I need to hit him up while I'm here. He's a little nigga. He's fast, so he's always used to beat me. He was 1, I was 2, and the rest of these niggas was whack. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go, man. Like, okay, I had a class. I also had a class over there, like right there. I had a class in this hallway. It's a big hallway in there, big room. I had a class in here. This is our water fountain. This is where we used to take water. Sorry if it's dark. This is our water fountain. And we had a little park. We didn't have this park when we was going to school. We didn't have this park. But all I could tell y'all was this was the hallway. And they told us, you see where the clothes is at? They told us to never ever go there. There's like some evil shit going on there, like spirits and all that, and they used to scare us, and we never went. You know what I'm saying? Oh, our snack bar is on the other side. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Sorry, I'm having like a moment, so you know if I'm babbling, I apologize. Bulletin board back in the day. This is where you get your grades, right here. The office is upstairs. It's locked. This is a library right here. Our little library. We had I remember I had a physics class. 6th grade physics. I remember right here. In this building. This is the laboratory actually. This is the laboratory. This is the class. They had like little, no, that's the laboratory. Right there, laboratory. This is our physics class. And then, look how old and rugged this is. Yeah. I had a class in here. We got access to the hallway. Oh my God, Wayne. It's dark, but this is the stage here. The stage is right here where we used to perform. And the classes, I had a class right here, 4th grade, I remember. 4th grade, we were right here. We was in C. And then I had a class on that corner and this corner when I was about to come to the US. My last class was right here. My goodness. It's a big hallway. And they used to have Indian festivals and they used to place like their gods or whatever in the middle. And like they used to make us like make us pray and stuff like that. And we used to be like, nah, fuck that. And we used to rebel, you know. I feel like I had a class in every section on this side and every section here, which is crazy, man. Look at the classrooms. Look at, oh my God, look at. But I'm looking up. It's another classroom. We used to bang the desk. And then the principal used to come and call us monkeys and all that. I mean, we didn't know any better back then, you know what I'm saying? They were racist, you know what I'm saying? But good. I don't even know. And that's the stage where they used to do the national anthem, the Indian national anthem, and then the Ethiopian national anthem. And then we all used to line up by grade. Like, if you're like a 5th grade, you'll be here. 6th grade, you'll be here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And the grown ones, if you think you're too cool, you miss the assembly. It's called the assembly, and you miss it, and they make you stand in line right in front of that gate, and you get your ass whooped or whatever, and then they call your parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is crazy. Hey, so shout out my niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you went here, let me know what's good. Leave it in the comments. I don't know if you might run into this video on YouTube and be like, oh my God, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? This was the stage, man. We used to like have these little shows where the older classmates were too cool to, they used to perform like Michael Jackson music or like some, I don't know, Tupac, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They used to perform here, and we used to be like, wow, like them niggas know English. You know what I'm saying? That was funny. But man, I remember we had this class. I was in this class too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having like moments where reminiscing right now. Memory lane, you feel me? Alright, I'm done with this section. I'm gonna show y'all the other section. So we head down to this area here. I told y'all there's a little cafe and where the classrooms are at. This is the laboratory. Like I told y'all, they have like microscope and stuff. And there was a classroom down there, which we're gonna go check out. But I'm gonna show y'all the cafe. There's classrooms here. I had a class here. I got in trouble one time in this class. I was banging on the table, and then the teacher saw me, and he was like, "Yo, bring your parents, or you're not gonna come." And then a week later, he forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. This was the ladies' room here, and this is the cafe where you buy chips and all that. Right here, soda and chips. And then this is our washroom here. In here, you know what I'm saying? This is our toilet. And then this is where we used to eat here, which is crazy, right next to the bathroom. Random, right? And then we used to do pull-ups right here, cause we was so short. Oh yeah, this little thing right here. This little thing here, we used to do pull-ups here. Back in the day, this is our water tank. You know what I'm saying? And that comes back around to that little park I told y'all. That little thing, don't go in there. That's what they told us, so I'm staying away from there. Besides that, we good to go. You know what I mean? And that was one of the classrooms I was at. Wow. I'm glad I came though, you know what I'm saying? This was one of the classrooms. Oh, this for like kids. They used to be like adult. Well, we're adults, but I remember our second grade was here. I think when I came to second grade, this was the class I had. Oh, this is for grade 9 now. You see, it's a metal desk. So we all sit. We used to bang this and go crazy, and the principal used to come and yell at us. You know what I'm saying? So how we sat was, we sat in like, it has under the table kind of like where you put your pen and like books and stuff. We used to sit, and I always used to sit by the left because you know I'm left-handed, and I used to fight niggas because when they write with their right hand, I'm like, we always bump and shit, you know what I'm saying? So this is crazy. I'm sitting in the class. This is where I used to sit at. Like literally, this is the back of class. Like look how small it is. This is the back of class. It's only three desks or whatever in front of me. I used to sit exactly right here. There was this hot ass girl over there. We used to sit next to her too. You know, one of my niggas sat next to me, and yeah, it was like, the funny thing was like the class capacity was like 28 people max. No, 27 people max. It's not more than that. So this could sit like almost 40 people, but our class was like C. So if you're like 5th graders, it's in sections A, B, C. We used to say like C is the best because we were crazy or whatever. And we used to do, yeah, 27 kids in one section of the class. So 27, which is like 60, 70 students for one grade, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm done with that. Let me get out of here. And the final area of my class, one of my classes was right here. Right here. Damn, it's so like dark. And then, you see that? That's a classroom. When we had this classroom in like 4th grade or something like that, this is the part of the area where nobody hears you, and no one cared. Not like they don't care, but people didn't hear you. Oh my god, you can't even go in there. So it's a fucked up room now. You can't even go in there. All the desks are in there. It's dirty. So stay away from there. So this is part of the area where no one cared and no one came, because even though you could be loud as fuck and no one came, this is where we were the most disruptive little kids, you know what I'm saying? I think that wraps up the whole thing, man. Subscribe to the channel. I think we did all that. We did everything. Oh, this is the other laboratory with the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Look at the schedule of a 6th grader compared to like a US 6th grader. Look, you go with like Monday, you do English, French, math, Amharic, chemistry, physics, biology, and social science. And a class is like, I think 35 to 40 minutes long, and it's half day, but it's like rigorous, you know what I mean? But the idea that you could put 3 science classes in one like a 6th grader, you know, that's how we were like taught, you know? So when you come to America and go to school, you're like, this shit is a piece of cake, you know what I mean? But that's what it looks like. Just food for thought, you know? Like 5th grade, 6th grade, you taking science like that, like you're doing like intensive lab and I mean, you don't touch the equipment, don't get me wrong, but we had labs where we used to come in and like peel up onion and like see the wall of the onion and all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's crazy. So this was Mr. Morenas?
Mr. Vias.
Mr. Vias, I'm sorry. This is our vice principal.
Yeah.
This is our principal from back in the day. Finally get to see him. I'm happy I saw you.
Thank you.
You taught us well here, so just want to come here and like visit, have a memory, you know.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. I'll give it to you. She namsak ganale. Bye, mister. All right. Ashi Faza. Ashi. Okay. Bye. Take care. So, the principal, man, he got really old, you know. Memories, you know what I'm saying? We just wrapped the whole thing, so. You know, I wrapped the video earlier, but the guy came to see us, so I'm glad we saw him. So it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, this is a wrap for the school tour. Stick around. We about to go grab food. Yeah, the basketball court. We'll see y'all. See you on the next video.